right, we should be live. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I actually got an internet upgrade on Friday.
Oh, nice.
No, Thursday. Thursday I upgraded the internet. We jumped up a plan to an unlimited service, so I get unlimited up and down. And I think we went from 1 gigabit to 2 gigabit. I don't know, whatever it was, we increased the bandwidth on it. So
Beautiful.
So it should be
perfect for streaming.
Right, yeah. It's been, I mean, so far it's been pretty noticeable. Even just doing work stuff, it's been nice.
Yeah.
So
I remember when I upgraded mine from like 200 downloads to 800 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just beautiful.
It's been nice so far. We had to get a new modem and all that.
I did have to get a new modem because the old one was not handling things above like 500 or something like that.
Yeah, it was weird. So normally, like, you would expect that if you paid up front and bought the modem, that the service would be cheaper. In our case, for this plan, it's actually cheaper to rent the modem. It's like $5 a month cheaper to rent the modem. And I was like, well, shit. I mean, that's $60 a year I'm not paying. Yeah, all right. And I still keep the old modem I bought, so whatever.
There you go. Yeah, that's one thing I'm, like the modem is mine, so I will be taking that with me. So.
Yeah.
Modem and router.
Actually, I think what I should do for this is I'm going to adjust this a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, we've chatted shit for a good 2 minutes here. People start filing in.
Hi, everybody.
People will start. Oh, you know what? I can't do that. Can I do that? That's fine.
Do what?
Oh, I'm just adjusting the layering on the different screens here.
Oh, right. I should pull up your stream. I'm just looking at the guest star window.
Yeah, you can see your.
Before I hiccup, it sounded like the Death Star window.
It's weird. The guest window has a big black bar underneath your camera, so I have to like layer the rule book over you.
Yeah.
And then it looks nicer, I think.
But the downside is that if I'm watching your stream, there is very much a delay.
Yeah.
Between what I say and then what I see I said.
I see you say I said.
You know what? I thought I screwed that up, but I don't think I did.
I don't think you did. But I just like saying it.
Oh, it's so fun. Like our Micro Necronomicon joke.
The Micro Necronomiconomics?
Yeah, there you go. Micro yeah.
That is...
I can't say it still, but...
That is from, I want to say it's Dungeons of Dreadmore. Has a Necronomiconomics or something like that.
They stole our idea.
Yeah, Tater. Last week I actually had this playing in the background, but I was like, you know what? I should have it so that, you know, if people like the song, they can see the name and the artist. So I figured I'd just throw that there, and it kind of fills in that blank space too.
The more we add, the more we can make things look more professional in the future as well.
Right, yeah.
We should get a template going, actually. That's something I'll work on this next week.
There you go. All right. Well, we got one guest, so let's go. So here we are, week 2. We have the Lemmings, and actually, I can pull up the. Well, I'm not gonna pull up the wheel spin. I'm just gonna shit things up too much. What's going on, Em? So
I mean, it was great for the first week because there was some palpable relief there. From Kythius.
There was a big fanny clench for Kythius. But this week we spun Lemmings. It's Lemmings for the Amiga. So figure take a look at the rule set. I got the manual pulled up here, and I peeked at the manual, and there is not a lot to it. It is a very visual manual and not a very wordy manual.
Almost like Grand Theft Auto from last week.
Yeah, that one's a very visual manual too. So the whole point of Lemmings is that your Lemmings are going to pop out of their cave, and they're going to just start walking in a straight line, and they will walk off edges. If they bump into a wall or something, they will turn around and walk the other direction. And it's your goal to assign the lemmings different jobs so that they can make it to the end goal. Busha says that both games in the Wheel of Struggle so far have been made by the same devs. I did not consider that. That's rad. Man, imagine going from Lemmings to Grand Theft Auto. Like in your career. Like
oh, I just thought about it like take the timeline out of context, right?
Oh.
You just get done finished making Lemmings. Oh man, what's next? Well, I have an idea.
after making Lemmings, I just really want to go on a killing rampage. Grand Theft Auto, our next game. So the idea is you want to get your Lemmings to the goal. Each level has a quota, so you have to get a minimum number of Lemmings in the goal to succeed at the level.
Okay.
You do have a limited number of Lemmings, so make sure you're not killing too many.
Per level or collective?
Per level.
Okay.
It is per level. So we'll take a look here. Let's see. So let's all dig, float, and explode our way to victory in Lemmings. We have a new... So you know how the Lemmings just throw themselves off a cliff? Hear me out. What if someone helped them fall and instead of Lemmings, it's a hooker? Yeah. Yeah, I mean the concepts just run right together. Lemmings, hookers, GTA. Boom. I see the bridge. I see the logic bridge there. So
the way I played. Oof.
Thanks to the wizardry of Tom here, we actually have an easy to use Amiga download. Apparently,
which was approved by the council.
Yes. And so apparently it's easy, just download and run, and then you just select which game you want to play. Looks here to be that we want to select Lemmings WHD. I'm not sure what WHD stands for. Wild Hooker Deaths.
I was going to say World Hard Drive, but yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe. And then not Lemmings alternative levels. So that's important. And then apparently you just press start. There's a settings screen that will show, and nothing to do on the settings screen.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, Tom's starting his GTA playthrough. Great, I will raid Tom.
Oh, smart.
Or wait, is he on Twitch, or does he do his own thing? That's a interesting link.
That is an interesting link. .xyz may be just a shortcut link.
It could be.
I will find out for you. 1 second.
Okay. Appreciate that. Number one. He's on Owncast. No rating allowed. Sad.
Yeah,
face.
this is not Twitch.
Okay. Okay. Well, we will just spam the link then, and if you want to go there, we'll go there.
There's the link.
I'm not. We'll bring it up at the end.
Over there.
Yep.
Shut up.
So, a couple tips here. The middle mouse button will show your computer cursor. F11 will give you a better screen view or zoom options in the settings, and also let's go. So, make sure you're going.
I saw in chat that F10 will close the game, so beware of the F10 button.
Oh shit, that is good to know.
I think I saw that.
There's shortcut keys in the manual I saw, so I'm wondering how many of them are going to carry over. We'll find out. Might be worth testing a little bit.
Yeah.
So the rule set here, we're playing on the Amiga. Vanilla gameplay, no changes to default settings or special keys, so we're not using level skips or speed boosts. It is recommended to note your passwords in case of a hard lock, but Octo has since clarified that you are able to jump around difficulties if you get stuck.
That's good.
The only thing I found to work on Amiga is Z and X to scroll commands and F1 to restart. Okay. Thank you, Fuchsia.
I was going to say, I saw Fuchsia say F1 to restart, so...
Stormy, what's going on?
Look, Laurel's here. Or Stormy's here. I know her as Laurel.
That's fine. Oh, dang. Notifications going out slow. That's alright. You made it for the good part.
And now we end this session. No.
And now see ya. So We did clarify later on that you are able to note your password and go to a different difficulty and jump around. Just remember to write your passwords down or screenshot or however you want to take care of them.
Yep.
There's my wife, everybody, with dropping the knowledge.
He's the poo poo pee pee man.
So our goals here, levels cleared first, followed by restarts, that is F1s, as well as deaths or failures, followed by time at highest progress. So players may start at and complete any difficulty. There are a number of levels under each difficulty tree on the main menu. There are 4 difficulties. Wow, I thought there was only 3. And the far right button changes the difficulty when clicked. Solve as many levels as possible. So,
It was pointed out in chat that once you reach the end of a difficulty and the new difficulty kicks in, it will go back to level 1. So you are not missing out.
yes.
You're not like repeating levels or anything like that.
That's right. Nina pointed that out. Ran into that this morning, where she finished all of the first difficulty, and then it kicked her back to level 1 of difficulty 2. So don't get in a panic too much. It's just pushing you to the next stage.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that is the rule set. Pretty clear cut, really. Let's take a look at the rule book or the manual.
Storms.
Yeah. So we have the complete Lemmings manual. Everything you need to know about Lemmings for us Americans. Sorry.
That doesn't look like a lemming at all.
No, it doesn't.
Looks like a Dr. Seuss character.
Just keep in mind, remember, this becomes Grand Theft Auto someday. Oh, there was some good stuff in here. Hold on. So first off, this is copyrighted. We can't be pirating this. Wink, wink. Oh god, there was a really great warning. Here we go. Virus warning, guys. Product is guaranteed by Psygnosis to be virus-free. Psygnosis Limited accepts no responsibility for damage caused to this product through virus infection. Please see page 20 of this manual for details. To avoid virus infection, ensure that your machine is switched off for at least 30 seconds before trying to load this game. Please see page 20 for more information regarding viruses and your warranty.
Well, that sounds interesting. Should we go check out page 20?
Sure. Let's go to 20.
I did not jump right off a cliff. I did not... The hell rhymed with cliff?
Biff Tannen. So, yeah. It's our responsibility to prevent infection of any viruses. Alright, so keep that in mind, guys. If discs has been destroyed by a virus, please return the disc directly to Psygnosis and includes a £2.50 to cover replacement costs. Alright, keep that in mind. Send your non-existent discs.
See, I thought this was going to be like a joke or something.
No,
Why
it's
is
not. They're
virus
serious.
capitalized?
They're serious about viruses, dude.
Huh. Didn't know you could put a virus on a read-only material thing, but you know.
You know what?
Admittedly, I have never seen an Amiga system, so I have no idea what the hell we're working with.
Oh my goodness. Ash, can I tell him about your mom and viruses?
She did say my mom would be so happy to see it's virus free.
Oh my goodness. It's a really funny story. So, okay. So Ash's mom, Ash's my wife, used to think that when they would borrow VHS cassettes from the library, that would give their VCR a virus. I told you it's funny.
Okay.
Oh. Anyway, so here's what I was talking about. There's not a lot of words here. A lot of diagrams, but no words. So
Look what I can do.
this is explaining what the lemmings can do. Here's your commands. You have lemmings that can climb, they can float, they can blow up blockers, which are right here. These are the
Does that
blockers.
say he?
Yeah, he's laughing because he blew up somebody. He's very mischievous. Um, so it's really unfortunate that is the same color as their skin. Build bridges, huh? He's really happy to build that bridge.
Oh man. I'm
And
impressed that he can still walk and not.
yeah, he's totally a tripod. Then we got 3 different kinds that will dig across, diagonally, and down. And so here we go. Here's some examples. It's like, oh, I'm stuck up here. We can go down. What do we do? Oh no, we're falling off the edge. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to work fast if I'm going to save my buddies.
How are we gonna save his buddies?
So here you can see the blockers in action. They act like a wall to Lemmings, so Lemmings will walk up to them, turn around, start walking back the other direction. Using 2, you can have them just kind of in an area where they're going back and forth harmlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one that we have given the umbrella power to, and he will float down safely, because if they do fall too far, they will die. There is a amount of falling that they can do without dying. I don't know. I've never played it. I just
Darn
am
that
aware
fall
of that.
damage.
Yep, fall damage. 2 blockers are required to stem the flow of Lemmings going over the edge. Now a quick leap over the side. I hope my Brawly opens safe. And so here you can see the builder. They have colored them red this time, thankfully. So he is building a nice little stairway to get to the top. Now he has the blocker buster. He has blew up the blocker over here. And now the Lemmings are falling down onto the stairway and going up safely. I could probably climb this cliff, but my buddies wouldn't be able to. Time for a spot of bridge building, I think. Now to dispense with my blocker and let the rest of my pals through.
Da-da-da-da.
So they put up another blocker to keep them in this area. Meanwhile, they're digging down, then digging diagonal, and then he moves over here and sees water. So he builds a staircase over the water.
I'm going to go on the assumption here that Lemmings will drown if they stand in any amount of water.
I think that's a good assumption. There's no swim ability, at least that I know of. Another blocker here, and it's tunnel time. Oops, mustn't get my feet wet. Another bridge, I think. Yeah, water's covering my ankles. I'm dying. That's so true. And so he blows up the blocker again, and then they start tunneling into the wall to fall out.
Can you dig upward?
So it only says diagonal, sideways, and down. I don't think you can dig upwards, but you can climb upwards. Tater says no, you cannot dig
I
up.
figured that you couldn't dig up, but it
Yeah.
didn't hurt to ask.
Sure, yeah, that would be a great strategy if you needed it and if they allowed it. Now if I get rid of my last blocker, all the guys can troop through while I tackle this one-way column. I'm bushed. Oh, see? So the one-way column here means you can only go from right to left if you're
You
going
can't
to dig.
Gotcha.
Yep. So he has to climb it, fall over, and then dig left, allowing his buddies in.
Chicken and Worms Armageddon.
I love worms.
And then they go to the Pizza Hut.
Yep, another safe landing, a quick dig through in the direction of the arrows, and everybody's out. Here's the loading instructions. Remember to turn your machine off for at least 30 seconds to avoid viruses.
If you do get viruses, you can always call Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. I love Dr. Mario.
So do I.
Okay, so this is all stuff that is not going to matter for our emulator, I'm sure. Mr. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Grom, how you doing? Mr. Matt and Grom, you'll be happy to know that when you are playing Lemmings on the Amiga, you need to make sure to switch your machine off for at least 30 seconds before loading the game, or you may get a virus. Somehow, somehow magically that will give you a virus if you don't do it.
Somehow Palpatine returned, so I've
That's,
heard.
you know, that was a multi-million-dollar movie. Yeah, 29 seconds. It's right out, dude. You're really pushing it, Tater.
29.5 seconds. Nope, right to jail.
Uh, so, an intriguing game in which you help the hordes of mindless but delightful creatures known as lemmings to escape hostile environments in over 100 play levels. Yep, there you go. Ash telling the story of Virus Mom. So lemmings drop through a trapdoor in each level, and as they are creatures of very little brain, they need all the help they can get to survive the dangers that lie within. They're very cute.
Didn't they if you've seen the movie Wreck-It Ralph, didn't they go from video game to video game via electric plug-in?
The lemmings? Gosh, I don't remember the lemmings.
No. Just the video games in general.
Oh, yeah. So, lemmings are very cute, but also very dumb. They will mindlessly walk off cliffs, into water, hazards, and traps, or they will mill around bumping into walls and other obstacles, unless you help them get their act together. Blah, blah, blah. We already went through this.
Yeah, me too.
You're very cute, but also very dumb.
Oh no, just the dumb part.
Oh, okay. So here we have advice on the passwords, which isn't really gonna... I mean, we already know passwords. We need to write them down. And here's the PC version of the controls, which, according to Fuchsia, don't quite line up with the Amiga version. Here we go, game controls. A second mouse is required for a 2-player game. Interesting. Okay, so point and click on your chosen icon. Point and click on the lemming you want to use it on. Yeah, use your passwords to break up streams. And I believe Octo mentioned in Discord that if you want to change to a different difficulty and get some levels there, I think it was Octo that said that.
Somebody said it.
Somebody said that. That you can use the password to return to that level if you want to. So.
Do you really trust Octo after he stole your rock candy?
Oh, that bastard. Speaking of, there's Earthbound on the... That's funny. So we have pushing your mouse left or right on the screen edge scrolls the play area. Simultaneously holding the right mouse button scrolls faster. Okay. And you also scroll the screen by dragging the cursor over the small map to the right of the icon panel. Okay. Or instantly zoom to any area of the level by clicking in the map. Okay. P pauses the game. Each level displays an access password when completed. Okay, so here's more keyboard controls for the PC version.
Cap.
So here's our toolbar here. This is going to be at the bottom of the screen. So we have the minus, which makes the lemmings come out slower. The plus, which makes them come out faster. Here's the climb ability, the fall ability, the floater ability.
Yeah.
The bomb to dispatch a single lemming, which is one way to get rid of blockers. Here's the blocker ability, the bridge builder, excuse me. He has 12 building bricks. Okay. So once he lays his 12th brick, he will take a second to look at you, and you can then click him again to make him build more. If you don't click on him, then he just goes back to being a plain lemming. This is the basher. He will dig horizontally if you have a suitable surface. The miner will dig diagonally down, and then the digger will dig straight down.
Okay.
You have pause, and then you have nuke. Nukem destroys all lemmings should you find yourself in a no-win situation. Okay, so it takes 2 clicks to basically give up. Okay. Green display to the right of the icons depicts the whole level, so you basically have a little mini map in the corner. The square cursor on that display depicts the current area shown on screen. Each skill may only be used a limited number of times, and it will say, like where you see this 11, it's not a pause symbol, it's 11.
Yeah.
That will depict the number of those jobs you have to assign.
Okay.
Then directly above the icon panel are, left to right, how many lemmings you have, how many lemmings currently under the cursor, currently occupying the level, percent of rescued, and the time remaining, because you are timed on each level. Some points to note. Metal, shown as square plates and usually used to contain liquids, cannot be dug through or exploded away. Builders stop constructing bridges when they run out of bricks, if the bridge hits a solid object, or if the lemming hits his head while building. Miners and diggers keep digging until they dig through an earth layer, after which they fall through the bottom of the earth layer. Bashers keep digging until there's no more material in front of them to dig. A lemming designated as a climber or floater retains these skills until the current level is ended or until he dies. Okay, that's good to know. So a floater could potentially jump off more than one ledge safely.
Right.
All right. A lemming giving both these skills is referred to as an athlete. Good trivia there. All other skill icons take effect as soon as you click on a lemming. Make sure that there is something to dig in front of a basher, or he will give up right away, and you will have wasted a skill. That's unfortunate.
You don't want to waste skills.
Yeah, especially when you only have a limited number of them. And here's the old Signosis. Okay.
Oh, you're just going to pass over the warranty virus stuff again? Gosh.
Remember, if your disc gets infected by a virus, send £2.50 with the disc to Signosis, and they will replace it for you. That's right. Fusha saying here, there's a lot that's not mentioned in the guide here, so there's going to be a lot of figuring things out.
Yep.
Which, I mean, that's fine. There's got to be some mystery to it.
Exactly.
So, let's go to Manual Set. Let's go to the game.
I mean, it's not like you have to unplug the controller from the first player spot, plug it into the second player spot so you can fight a boss.
Psycho Mantis?
Yeah.
I seriously don't remember doing that. I think I feel like I actually killed him using the first player slot, because if you shoot at him, like the very first bullet will hit him and then he vanishes. I think I just
I think there's a statute of limitations there, Tater.
I think I just whittled him down doing that, or maybe I meleeed him. I don't remember. I seriously don't remember doing Port 2.
Oh, hey, look, it's Spider Noir.
So here's the Amiga Live website. This is the one where we will be downloading the emulator from. It says right here. There's an easy click, and it's even the lemming hand. I didn't even realize that. That's amazing. Anyway, download the Amiga Live bundle. It's right here. It should be pretty easy. It seems like it's pretty simple to install and run just out of the box. Should come with all the games. So yeah, or you can probably even hit download up here. See where that takes us. There we go.
Probably be clicking the Windows one.
Yeah. Yep, there we go. Opened up a download link. Interesting. Hey, look, there's my city. Woo! Doxed. Alright. Anyway, so that's that. Any strategies?
Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, any questions? Anything you want to see again? Manual, website, rules? While we're waiting for that, any strategies you can think of, Kylo? Because I definitely got one in mind.
One that I can think of, but I don't know what is a keyboard. It just involves using the minimum amount of lemmings to beat a level. If we're going based on time, I assume going back, 5 hours is the standard time for this. I think there's only 2 things that are time differences this season. ET and
ET
something
and
else.
there was another one. Yeah, there was another one. I think it was like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is Typing of the Dead.
Typing
There
of
we
the
go.
Dead.
There we go. Thank you, Stormy. Yeah, I'm on the same page with you there. That was the one thing I was thinking of is if if you've got 20 lemmings and you already have your guaranteed amount in, you can maybe use your blow up button to take a few of the stragglers out, or
Which is why I asked earlier if it was collective or per level.
yeah, it's a good point to point out there. So if you've got them falling off an edge, you really
We came up with it ourselves.
So yeah, you only have to get the bare minimum in. We're not going for score here. We're just going for levels completed. So
Yeah.
So pick off the stragglers, get the
Man, are
quota
there any
in.
wheel submissions that are based off a score this season? Because that'd be crazy.
Oh, we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
All right. That's about all I can think of,
Sonic
really.
Spinball.
Just don't waste your skills.
Yeah.
All right. That leaves us with wheel picker.
Should we mention what we're going to be doing next week in additions to our format?
Yeah. So we were looking at doing 2 different things starting next week. First and foremost, we are going to be looking at some of the clip highlights. I thought would be really cool. That was an idea from Decky. They're going to do the tilt of the week. Meanwhile, we can look at just some really funny ones. There's a load of hilarious ones for GTA.
Oh yeah. Not to mention just absurd ones. Not even rage-inducing, just absurd.
It should have been rage-inducing. I would have raged. Yeah, I'll reach out to Decky and we'll sort out who does what. It's fine. We'll figure it out. And then second is that we're going to compare positions with the wheel and see how our wheel of definitely guaranteed podium matches up to real life. So
that'll be fun. I'll tell you what though, if we get any matches whatsoever, I'll think of something, but something will happen.
I was waiting for you to finish. Go on.
I'll buy you wings. I don't know.
Yes.
Free wings for Mark.
All right. We got to do this, guys. I want free wings. What was GTA again? What do you mean? Oh, the
GTA stands for Grand Theft Auto. I couldn't say it. I tried so long to just not laugh. I'm sorry.
All right, you ready to do this?
I have my list of 10 now, not 8.
Yes, I was wrong on last week. All right. Oh, the predictions from last week. I don't have them handy.
I don't either. I'd have to go back and look at the video.
Yeah, I clipped it so that we had it. But we'll compare it next week anyway. So I'll have them then. Or you can just go watch the clip. It's in the Discord somewhere.
Or just do the work yourself.
Yeah, just go look at it yourself. So, all right, we going 10-1 again?
10-1.
All right, here we go, guys. Good luck.
Strong. I just was fucking around though.
Yeah, I am not a professional outfit. You can get the hell out of here. Grom, welcome into the stream the first time. Apparently you're playing Lemmings this week. You're going to get 10th place.
10th place on the podium. Not bad.
Are you writing these down?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. All right, 9th place.
Who's it gonna be?
Nina, welcome. We're gonna find out your position on the podium here. Yaki comes in at 9th.
Ooh.
He's gonna be the low bar apparently, because I know Tater's done quite a bit. It's just a joke, Nina. We're not serious.
Write them down. Yeah, I wrote them down so I can say them after we got them all. That's why I know that there's a list out there.
Apparently, this is the
Flame wheel.
week that Flame fixes his hard drive and gets back into the wheel.
All right, or he just
guy.
has an actual Amiga system laying around.
Yeah, I'll be playing Lemmings tonight, and I think Kylo, you'll be playing this afternoon. I want to say.
Yeah, most likely.
At least that's how you did last week. So. All right. Yeah, I do mine after my kids go to bed.
I don't.
Oh, Kythius. Let's see, that's 7th
All right.
place? Kythius 7th? All right. Good job, Fish. All right, who will the wheel pick? Who will the wheel pick? Oh, sorry, Nina. Londite sniped you there.
Oof.
One of the few games the Londite will show up for, apparently, is Lemmings. All right, who's next? Is this 5th place? Stormy. Stormy's gonna crush it.
Oh man.
A 5th for Stormy would be awesome. Yeah, you're off to at a great pace, Nina. I saw you like 20 some levels in 2 hours. That's awesome. Or was it 30? Might even been more than that. All right, 4th place. Levels 3. I mean, 10 hours a level is great pace. Or 10 hours. 10 levels an hour. Hey, there you go. Right there.
There we go.
All right, so that was 3rd?
4th.
4th. All right, so you get... yeah, 10 hours a level. That'd be horrendous. But hey, apparently it's good enough for 4th place.
God, I'd hate to see the rest.
Oh. Wow, Kylo with a 3rd.
Hey, that's what we're talking about.
Wow, I didn't realize you were good at Lemmings.
I didn't place last week, so you know, Lemmings is my go-to jam.
Kylo, I can't believe I didn't know you were big on Lemmings.
Well, you know, I like games that have creatures in them, like Sonic the Hedgehog and Lemmings and Legend of Zelda. I got nothing.
Mr. Matt, let's go, buddy. 2nd place.
All right.
Mr. Matt Unchained.
And now for the number 1 spot this week.
All right, who's taking the top spot? Who's going home with the gold? Boosha! Let's go, buddy. That actually might be true. That one might be it. That might be my wings right there.
Is that going to be your wings?
I think that might be my wings. Boosha's in 1st right now. Tater, apparently all of us are coming in between you and Fuchsia. Which is like, there's like a 4-level difference between the two of them.
Oh, really?
All right. Read them off for me.
All right. Again, going from 10th place to 1st place, we have Grom, Decky F, Flame Wheel, Kythius, Alondite, Stormfeather, Nina, the best player ever, Mr. Matt Internet, and Fuchsia.
I didn't know Mr. Matt Internet was the best player ever. Good job,
Hey,
Mr. Matt. All right, guys. That's all I got lined up. Kylo, any final words for us?
No. I as much as I want to say something funny, nothing can really take Octo's place in that category. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, yeah, he is a funny looking fellow. All right. Yeah, look, see, what were we talking about? 10 levels an hour. Fuchsia did 51. That is just barely above. It's a great pace.
There you go.
All right. All right, guys. Let's grab that link for Tom. Spam the crap out of it and go pay him a visit.
Yes.
I forgot to grab it when it was new. Here we go. All right. All right, guys.
There it is.
We're going to be signing off here. Good luck, everyone, with your Lemmings runs. Don't forget that GTA is up on Wednesday. So if you haven't done GTA and you're still interested in it, make sure to get those submissions in.
Now that's like not a set time for everybody. It's like midnight Tuesday, your own time zone, right?
It's flexible. I know, just get it in by Wednesday, and usually that's okay.
Fair enough.
All right,
yes,
so let's
good
go.
luck to everybody for Lemmings. Those of you who have completed, good job. Those of you who are going to complete, may the force be with you.
I'm gonna complete.
Okay.
All right, take care, everyone.
Later.
See you around. Bye.